Nana Ashanti, I just sent you the link. I'm waiting for Nana Ashanti to join. You guys come back to my life. Come back, come back. Let me share this on Instagram so that I can have people to join. Okay. Give me a second.
Oh
Hey,
God, I'm pretty live.
what happened to me?
I
Hello?
don't know.
Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Everybody can hear you.
But why is my
Your video is
video not
paused.
why is my video not moving? Am I moving? I don't see myself.
I'm moving. I'm moving. Your video is paused. Oh, now you're
Okay.
moving.
Yes.
Much better. Much
Hi.
better.
See you
Hi. Let me get.
guys. Give
Let
me
me
a
get
hug.
proper
Give me a
lighting.
hug. Mm, I want a hug. I want a hug. Oh, yes, we hear you, but
It's kicking ass.
tell me about it, girl. What is happening to my butt? Oh, I need touch. I need a hug from somebody I love.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh my, what is this? What's happening? Somebody like
It's called. It's
better.
called loneliness and homesickness. That's what it's called.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Like I just
It happens,
need
buddy, when you travel though. When you
yeah.
migrate somewhere, it's not. It's not home. As much as you want to make
It's
it
not
home, it's not your house. Yeah. It's not home.
things are good, but that's what I always say. Like I feel like it can never be like your home. Your home is your home, no matter how bad
Right.
it is. You can always find your way around things, right? But
Yeah.
here,
But here it's
like,
different. But you
yes.
just passed 1 year, haven't you?
Come again.
You just passed 1 year.
Yes, I did.
And
I
how
did
has it been
pass
so
one
far?
year. Yesterday my roommate asked me the same question. She was like, what is your assess like how is it so far? Do you think that you're better than like 1 year ago? No, she actually, do you think your life is better than your friends back home? And I was like, I'm
And
not,
what did
first
you
of all, I'm not
say?
competing with my friends.
Right.
We are all
Right.
on a different journey. So I'm not going to I'll compare my life now to my life then, but not to somebody else's life. Like I have no business with that person's life. Their life is their life. Why would I compare my life to somebody else's life? And yeah, the channel, yeah. Oh, I miss you. See the way I'm so happy like a baby. Oh gosh. Where are all the chats? I can't see. Wait, let me take my other phone. Yeah, I even have to share on my YouTube also. I forgot to share. Nana's video is frozen. Oh, because she's sharing it. So 1 year on, what what is my life now? Or how has my life changed? I mean, I've shared this several times on Instagram how moving has changed my life in different forms or shapes. And the most important thing for me, or the one thing that I feel moving has really impacted my life in, what am I even saying? Is that I'm now super confident in who I am as a person. Like I'm confident in all my areas, like every aspect of my life. I'm super confident. Oh, just a minute. Anna is trying to join again. Did it work? Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
She's
we're
back.
live.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Why you
back. I
shared
have
on
to
your
share the link
channel?
a bit. Am I what?
You shared on your channel,
I shared it on Instagram because
Instagram.
that's
Oh,
where I'm
okay.
most active now, not on YouTube.
Yes. What's happening with YouTube? You people.
Girl, this is happening. See behind me. This is work. Work is happening.
But
I'm
you
trying to
can
make my money back.
easily. I
YouTube
know, but
doesn't pay
you
Africans
can
a lot of
easily create
money.
you can easily create content at work, like
I
5 minutes, 6 minutes content, just regular day in your
I
life.
I will, but it was not like it's a first year. Like this is like this month is 7 months. So like
Yes.
creating content sounds great in theory, but not practical. Yeah, no, it sounds great in theory. Like you can create content. Yeah, but when you're like the owner, it's different. Like you have to
Yeah.
let things happen. Somebody said, "Is that the
Some
big shop?" Yes, it
Yes,
is.
that is the big show, people. When you're in Ghana, I know you're coming to Ghana, Blue Coat, I know you're coming to Ghana. Please go and buy provisions in Nane's shop and send to me in UAE. I beg you. I don't want any excuses.
What do you miss in Ghana? What do you miss? Like the food and stuff?
Ghana food.
I'm just talking about like groceries, provisions, how is it different in the UAE?
Oh, it's cheap here. I would say, like, it's it's not cheap when you compare cities, though. But if you're looking at um the lifestyle separately, I feel like it's cheaper here because you
Hmm.
can say I can buy tomato for 1 dirham. So I assume that, let's say if it's in Ghana, I should be able to buy it for one cedi, kind of, right? I'm not converting the
Oh,
one
got
dirham
it. Okay.
to see this to say
Yeah.
that okay, 1 dirham is like 3 cedis. So oh my god, it's so expensive. But groceries here, it's kind of cheap to me because they are always doing offers. I'm like, how do these people even make money? Like literally, there are shops around me that are every single week doing offers, like crazy offers.
Like sales.
And I just
Like just from a business perspective, um, it's they're actually offering you the actual price of the thing. It's not an offer.
oh
I don't know how to
yes.
say it. Yeah, they
Yeah, I
they're
get it.
offering
I
the
get it.
actual price of what it
Actual
is with their
price.
profit inbuilt. Yes, they already have their
Yes.
profit inbuilt, but they have to create some sort of demand. So it has to be like, oh, you have to get it right now. It's cheap. It's 50% off. No, it's not. It's the actual price that you're
I
paying
know
for
that they are
it.
obviously making some profit because there's no way you're going to sell something that you're not making any profit
Right.
on. So I know that,
Yeah.
but I'm like, okay, so how do you move from say 16 or 20 dirhams to 3 dirhams? Like, so I
Because
really
the thing is
never
one
buy.
dirham, and they could have just offered it to you for one, but no, they're gonna offer you three. You know.
Yes,
Like they make you think that it was 20 in the beginning. You're
exactly.
like,
And
oh,
I
what a
know
deal. It's not.
They do that a lot. They'll tell
Yeah.
you buy one, get one free. And I'm like, I'm paying for both of it. I'm not buying one
Yeah,
and
but yeah,
getting one
exactly.
free.
Your price is already inbuilt.
Don't tell
So
me that. Don't tell me that.
I
But
know, but lately Dubai has been really pushing for investment, like they've been like, oh, I mean, I did kind of look at it. They're like, oh, you can come here, you can start a business and it's not even that expensive and you can do this, you can do that. And I was like, oh, okay, it looks kind of great. Like,
it looks great. It's not all that great. There's so many other things in there.
yeah.
In the long run, like if you do your business and you do it correctly, you will make the profit out of it. They demand so much. Once you get all those things done, you will um reap the benefits. It's not like Ghana where you have to do this, yeah, and you do all that and still you don't see
You
anything.
make a
Here
profit.
they will take your
Yeah.
money, but you'll get your money back. Like that's the system. Or they give you the free stuff and then they take it back in some other way.
In another way.
So if you're not smart,
Yeah.
like the tax, they have this posh restaurant, you go there. If you take, let's say, 10,000 dirhams and your tax would have been 2,000, right? Let's assume that they
Hmm.
give you tax free. You'll see all these nice things, and there's offer here, there's discount sales here, there's this new restaurant. You go there, you spend 500 dirhams, is gone, it's going back to the system, right? So they just find a way to take it back from you because everything is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like everything else is money. So if you're not smart about it, then tax free, then you just spend all your
I, I,
money.
I never thought it would be Dubai for you.
I know. I never thought.
I
I'm like,
never
what am I
thought I
going
never thought that would be it.
Ah, I don't know. I guess so.
Right.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, and I'm not in a hurry also to leave. I'm not in a hurry to go to UK or to go to Canada or to go to Australia. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just right now at the point where I'm taking things just slow, like assess what are my pros and my cons of whatever situation I'm in. And if I need to change, then I change. If I don't need to, well, I guess I'll just stay here. If I stay here for 3 years, then I assess my life and I feel like, okay, what have I achieved? Is this was this in the right direction? If not, and I feel like I have to move to another place, I guess I'll just do it. But I mean, my safety, this is the safety. I'm just thinking like, how safe is other places?
The what?
Because the safety you have here, like physical safety, of the country. Like you are
Yeah.
not
Not the money you can
walking.
make, but the safety.
No, of course the money also. The money is here. If you're
What
wise
is
enough,
one dirham
maybe
to $1 though?
it's like stable. For the
Oh,
one
that's
year
not
I've been
bad.
here, the one year I've
Yeah.
been here, I think last year it was 3.63. Since last year, only point 0.1 has increased. Like it's that stable.
Can't say the
Yes.
same for Ghana.
Exactly. You can't say the same for Ghana. And so if you know that if you're doing a business or you're doing something, it's not something that is going to
Too.
be fluctuating, like changing. Yeah, it's very stable. So it's something that you can rely on. What is it? You brought me food.
I
My
think that's the
friend,
problem
please
with
come and say
Ghana
hi
now,
to my
right? Like doing the
YouTube.
business with dollars.
Yeah, so it's easy to do business. Let me read some messages. Hold on. You please come and say, this is my Ghanaian friend here. Hello. you
Hello.
you saw her in one of
Necessary.
my videos. Yes, yeah, to send Banabe and song.
Nyame adom ne mo mpaebɔ yɛn ho yɛ o.
Kyɛ na ɔkyerɛ.
Ɛyɛ a mommɔ mpaeɛ ma yɛn white na Dubai ha de ayɛ den.
Oh my God. I see Dubai higher then. Yeah, I drank it. Okay, let me read some messages. Hold on. Lucas says, okay, yes, I've seen all the shared posts of the bake shop. Oh, you see, I'm promoting you on my Instagram. You have to pay me advertising fee, girl. You see, people are seeing. You're crazy. And then someone said, or another tactic is they will sell a specific thing at a loss. If make a loss because you're going to make the money in item A.
On something else, yeah.
Yeah, that's also something. Ever original ticket, they come across it and tell you 50%. Very true. So there's a shop, there's a boutique around my area, right? Nana, every time I go there,
When was it?
actual price
When
on
was
the
it when
bread,
it was actually 50?
actually 50. So there was once I was actually, and I saw that written on it was this now. That was when I knew it. I knew it was just a tactics because I've never. I always see
Right, can you
was
imagine?
now this.
Yeah, that doesn't even exist.
So it's just oh, now it's 50. Oh my God, I have to buy it. I'm like, you people will not get me.
Always gonna be 50. Yeah.
I'm not like that. Please, I'm here to make money. Nobody is going to trick me into
Oh well, this is
buying.
funny. I'm looking at Ideal Milk right now, and they've written on it, "Win a trip to Dubai." Yes, win a trip to Dubai. So
Okay,
Dubai is
people go
hot
and
right now.
buy
They're
ideal
really
milk in Nane's shop to Dubai. And
scratch the label off so you can get a chance to go to Dubai.
I see them. How
Are
many
there
ideal
African
milks?
markets over Dubai, like African supermarkets?
They do have African supermarkets. I've not really bought. You know me, like I'm not really like contomere and yam and that kind of thing. I'll eat anything that it's on the table because I'm not even in the mood to cook. So whatever is available, I'll just eat it. I
Big shop in Dubai.
can. No, actually, you
Yeah, but
can.
how many? I have to do like statistics and see how many Africans
Yeah,
are there and what stuff they're eating and the
yeah,
demographics and things like that.
it's true. It's true. They do have shops, but things are a little.
Really, it should
I've
not
not
be
really
because
been
like
to.
we have like a direct way of going there, isn't it? So it
There
shouldn't be
was one
that
time I wanted to
expensive.
buy. I wanted to buy yam. I actually sent Ruth to buy me. She said like it's 70 dirhams, and 70 dirhams
See,
in cities
the
is
thing with yam, okay, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. The thing with yam, right? Exporting yam out of the country, because I've actually looked into yam and then dry fish,
okay.
exporting them out of the country to like other Ghanaians and Africans there. Like maybe half of your produce will go bad in transit. Yes, they'll either break, some varieties don't have. So
Yeah,
they'll either
yeah,
break or they'll go bad in transit. So it's not like you're not paying for the price of one yam. you're paying for
The
the price of
whole,
all
yeah,
the other yams that did not make
that
it.
went
Yes.
bad.
Yes. So that's the thing with yams. I knew with this man that used to export yams to like Belgium and Amsterdam, and that's it. Like you're not just paying for one yam. Like, oh, why is this small yam
Yep.
just
Yeah,
17?
I guess, yeah,
Because
that
all
is
the other yams did not make it, and we need to make
that
our
did
money
not
back.
make
So
it. You're
then
paying for it.
you're gonna pay for it. Hmm.
That's true. That's true. Anyway,
I
but
know.
I personally have not been to any African shop, so I cannot really, I cannot give a definite
To
answer to
Dubai,
that. You
so I can come and
should.
like
You should
peek
come
and
and
see
survey.
like the market.
Yes,
Because if you're
yes.
gonna
But I
really
know
do
that they
stuff for
do buy.
entrepreneurs, like they're saying, shouldn't we like look into it?
People do here. I think because of the price also, people do like small retails. So for me, for instance, if I come to Ghana, I'll go to people around me because I'm going to give them at a cheaper price. I see do that. So individuals are like in their room selling their own things. But it's something that we can actually look into. Like I'm open into making money, more money. So
You know what
Charlie,
I mean?
we have to we have to make that bag.
No,
Like
I think
the
we should
one
look
million
into
dollars
it
that I'm
because like
looking
I
for.
I know it's a way for them to get grand. They're like, oh, all this whole no tax thing. It's like
Yes, yes, yes.
actually like a big migrant thinking about should I do a big shop in the Bronx where like I came from to Ghana? It's like, should I do that? You know, and do an African market. But there are so many African markets in the Bronx. Maybe the way that I would do it is not the way that other people might do it. But still,
Mm-hmm,
like
mm-hmm. Of course,
if I
there's a lot
go
of
to a place with
competition there.
yeah. If I go to
Yeah,
a
I
and
get it.
also like since I was a teenager, right? My mother and I have been going to the same African market for like 15 plus years. You know, we go to the same
Yeah.
Ghana restaurants. So people have loyalty. They have loyalty to certain
Yes.
places. And even if
Yes.
the place is bad, I'm telling you true,
They
like
will
you go
still
to
go
African market
there. The
in New
customer
York and
service is horrible. They will still go
the
there.
place
I know.
smells so bad. Ah, obi ko bibi a wan wrap in ye nyina na ewo hɔ.
Never.
Like, but the people are loyal because they've been there for decades. So like yeah. So I'm thinking like if Dubai is a place where we can do an African market and there's actually demographics for it, like there's a big, you know, West African,
Big. Yeah.
Nigerian, Somalian, East African, even if there are a lot of people over there, then we should look into it.
There are. I think
We should look into it.
third or fourth largest immigrants. So you have the
And where do they
Indians, the
mostly live
Pakistani.
though?
Come again.
Where do they mostly live?
Where? Um which Ajman and I think Abu Dhabi also. Yeah. So these three places are like the and Sharjah. I'm not talking about the Emirates. Keep quiet. I'm just naming the popular Emirates. So the popular Emirates is Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, and Ajman. The four cities that you would find most Africans in. Like they are all over.
Ooh.
Sharjah, I think tops it up because Abu Dhabi has stricter rules, and you know Africans we don't like to follow rules. So most people don't like to. Most Africans don't like to live in Abu Dhabi, but Dubai is more liberal. Sharjah and
More
Ajman, you
free,
can
yeah.
do whatever you want to do.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So
Maybe you know, cast our net and dream big and see if it's a thing that would work.
yeah, we
Because
can look into it. I'm looking at doing something here. I don't know here honestly because I'm still new. My 1 year just made friends. What happened to the one?
but
You know, because I'm still
one year in anything is too early. 1 year in business is too
yeah,
early. 1 year
yeah,
relationship is too early. 1 year child is
exactly.
too young. Like you know what I mean? Like It's just
And out of
you
that
just
one
got
year,
there.
like maybe 3 months was, so you look and you find a job and you're thinking, is this going to be a stable job? Like your brain. So I think it was actually this year that I was like, okay, I think now, like I'm finding my feet because I've been in the job for few months. I've passed my
Right.
probation period, so I know that okay, now I'm good.
Now you
You
can rest.
know, yeah, I'm ready
So you
for
have a
whatever.
new job.
Not yet, not
Oh,
yet,
okay, okay, okay.
but
So you're talking about the other job, yeah.
yeah, the other job. I still talk about it like my
Yeah,
current
you're
job,
talking
but
about
yeah,
like your current ongoing jobs. I'm like, oh, you got a new job.
not yet. But something will come up soon, hopefully. I
Mm.
mean,
Are you able to come to Ghana?
I can't come to Ghana. Yeah, I have the funds to come to Ghana. That's one thing I'm like, oh, I'm on the right track. Like, I can afford to come to Ghana if I want to
It
come.
was
It's not something that,
for an immigrant. It's always that thing. Like when you know you have enough money to go back home and
yeah,
live for like a couple of weeks or a month, and then come back, you're like, oh,
yes, exactly.
to save
Exactly.
and
Yeah,
get a place when you come to Ghana or
yeah,
wherever it is that you're
yeah.
from. It's like, okay, like after yeah, yeah, baby, like
Yeah, yeah, baby, exactly.
things. Right, right. Something is happening.
I feel like I'm on a good track. I mean, there are so many other things that are uncomfortable for me. My living situation, for instance, like having to share a room with other people. I'm like, you
Right.
have no idea. Come and see my room back in Ghana.
I
But
know
all
it was
these
so
things, like,
nice. You had
I
like steps going inside your living room. Hey,
exactly
it's not easy.
place, but I'm
But you
like,
made it nice.
I,
It was really nice. You had
yeah, my
everything.
room was
So
super big and all that. So those are those small things that sometimes get to me. Understand that it's a process. I need
it's
to
a journey.
sacrifice this.
Yeah, it's a journey. Yeah.
Is it necessary? Like, what is it? My life, or it's actually something that I can afford?
That should be like 20 to 30%. Yeah. That should be your
Yeah,
budget.
exactly. So if on that, then I feel like I don't need it. I can. So like I will live that
Okay.
life. So that's the only thing. But apart from that, every other thing is like everything is going well for
Going
me.
well.
Yeah, everything else is it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember when I was just boarding the plane, I went to the
I
told me I
never
was going to
understood
Dubai,
why
and I
you
was
did
like,
that. Like you
really?
came from Dubai on a vacation and for the rest of oh my God. I wish I could show you what's happening in front of my shop right now. Three men just got out of the car and they're just peeing. Just peeing, like on the other side of the road. They've parked their car in the middle of the road. Let me show you. See, they parked their car in the middle of the road and they're just peeing over
Oh, I
there.
can.
Yep. It is in front of an office, actually, in front of an office building. Welcome to Ghana.
Hey, Lydia, I'm not even reading. I'm catching up with Nana Ashanti and her big shop. But you've done well, really. Like I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
You bought a car, you got married, you opened a shop, all in like what 6?
And that's why I'm sick now. This is why I'm sick now because
I'm like,
I
how?
thought I thought I was a young girl, but I'm not young anymore. No, seriously, like I was. You know the thing with me, right? I think somebody's coming here. So 1 second, right? Hold on, I'll be back.
Yeah, guys. So back to me. I don't know how Nana Ashanti did that. Like oh, I want to be like Nana Ashanti. I want to get to the place where I can have do all these things in like a short period of time. So autumn then autumn provisions. Oh Ghana. Your friend of Big Show. Go and follow her on Instagram. Yeah, the Big Show. You here, right? She's married. She's married. You people should like the live. Why are you not liking it? People like it. Anyway, so I wanted to share actually like some of the things that I've changed. You've liked it. That's good. The way that migrating has impacted my life, I think I shared that on Instagram. The first thing that I feel is my faith in God. I cannot believe like I keep talking about God nowadays, but it's I lost that connection several years ago. But when I decided to travel to one of the things I was like, okay, God, I don't know what's going to happen out there, but this is a journey to take with you. So if you approve, then let's go on this journey. So I prayed about it everything. Like I was, if you want us to do this, let's do it together. So I actually came here with my like I literally didn't know anybody here, right? So and then I came, I was having some challenges like believing and trusting in God. But after everything that happened with me finding a job and the process of finding a job, applying, going for my first interview, that was like a big failure. Disaster. I couldn't say anything. I forgot all my fancy words. I was talking
Ooh.
about my first interview. Like, there's no way I'm going to. But if I actually got called for that job, when I got back home, I asked myself like, what am I supposed to learn from this experience? That is one thing I've taken. Like anytime something bad happens to me, I don't
Mhm.
wallow in the sadness. Like the first question I ask God is like, okay, what am I supposed to learn from this experience? Like quickly, let me show me what I'm supposed to learn. Let me take that lesson and then move on. Like I don't have time to like, oh my God, why did I say this? Why did this person do
Mhm.
this to me? I don't have time for that. Like, so I tell me who you are. I didn't know the answer, but I didn't have confidence to answer that question. So I
Right.
got called for my second interview. I don't know if I
Same
shared the
company?
story, but no, a different company. And I did not apply for that job. I just posted my yes, the job that I had before. I did not apply for the job. I posted, I don't even know where, but I guess I posted things on LinkedIn. And then this man calls me. He actually sent me a message, WhatsApp, um,
Oh
email. I
wow.
had not responded because it was a Sunday and I was just like doing my own
Oh
thing.
God. Africans and
I
emails.
know, right? So it
They
was
would
like a
never.
couple of hours, maybe like 6 hours. So he had to call me. So he called me, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yes. He said, well, I sent you an email and even WhatsApp. I didn't get any response. So I decided to call back. And somebody sent me your CV because they know I'm looking for this job, someone for reception. And you have hotel experience, but this is a school. Are you interested? I'm like, what do you mean? Am I interested? Of
Duh.
course, I'm interested.
What am I doing on LinkedIn if I'm not interested?
Like, I
I think
don't
the
have a
last time
job.
I
What
went
do you?
on LinkedIn.
And he said, okay, it's in Sharjah because back then I was living in Dubai. And I said,
Mm.
of course, take me wherever. Like, I don't have. I went for the interview. Nana and people of YouTube, this man was, he didn't even ask any question. He was so impressed by me doing literally nothing that he's like, oh my, like, and I start to answer. He's like, wow, wow, wow. And then he asked the next question. I'm like, oh, God had foundation
Yeah.
in a
Because this
way
one is the
that
one
I
that's
didn't.
supposed to be for you. But if you hadn't blown the
Yes,
first one, you probably come and blow this one. You know? Yeah.
right. And so we went with another interviewer, asked a few questions. It was funny. This is funny because the other one was
Not
asking
impressed.
all, not trying to say all his
Like perk you
questions were
out, trying to
negative.
catch you like, yeah.
Yes. Oh, you this generation, are you sure you can do this job? Sometimes you
No, he
come
did.
here, you are
She said that.
new.
Is it a woman? Was it a woman that was asking you these questions? Oh my God. Of
And
course.
and
Well,
and then this one is
so
Indian.
it's a
So
mostly because you're a black
instantly,
African thing. It doesn't.
yes, yes, it was like that. And any experience in the country. So all those things was what he was looking at, and the other person was looking at. Wow, I see your CV. I see your potential. Like, I like your personality. I like the way you are put together, and I want to give you a chance. And there's an echo. Is it from you or from me?
I don't
I
know.
think it's from
I
you.
think it's from you. Really?
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
went
because
off.
you went off.
And then the other person is like looking at all the things that could go wrong, or like, oh, you are new in the
You
country,
don't have
you
any
don't have
experience. So
any
that was
experience.
my
So that was
first
my first impression of both of
impression of
them.
both of them.
I went back, call you, we'll think about it, we'll call you. I went, and this British man kept like calling me. I hope you are still interested. Like after 3 days, he would call. Like, I hope you are still interested.
Working on
You're
your
working
offer
on your offer
letter.
letter.
Like,
Like,
I hope you're
I hope you're
interested.
interested. Like, okay, I'm just waiting for you to come up with something. Then 2 days, 1 week, he will call. Like, reassuring you like he's still working on it. So
Right.
don't look
Don't look
elsewhere. Like, he's
elsewhere. Like,
really
he's
interested in
really
having
interested in
you.
having you.
So that was how I got my first job.
Yeah.
I literally did not
Apply
apply
for the job.
for the job.
And
And when I started the job, there was a lot of uncertainties. And I was like, oh, did I make a mistake choosing this job? But at the end of the day, I see that everything else that God did, it was like, okay, you got the job. The position that they wanted to give you was A, but A would not work for you. I want to take you to B. I want to take you to B because I want to give you the space to
do your other
do your
things.
other
Like, I want to
things.
give you
Like, I
the
want to give you the
time.
time.
There's so many
There's so
things
many
that was
things that
going on.
was
Initially, I
going on.
didn't
Initially, I
understand.
didn't
I'm like,
understand. I'm like,
I was
I was employed
be the
to be
PA
the
to the
PA to the
principal.
principal.
and then they moved me to stores.
I'm like,
I'm
what
like,
am I
what am I doing in
doing in
stores?
stores?
You know.
But as
But
time was
as time
going
was
on,
going
there were
on,
like
there were like
major
major
issues at the
issues at the
reception.
reception.
People were getting
People were getting into trouble, you know, and all this. And I was just in my corner, like,
minding
Away
minding
from the
minding my
drama. Away
business.
from the drama.
No, I'm not.
Nobody is
Nobody is coming to me. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting into trouble with anybody. I'm just minding my business. I was like, so this is what God was doing. He was taking you out of a potentially harmful environment and putting you somewhere else where you just have your peace.
Yeah.
And still get paid. So yeah, that is one
that
thing that
So
my
what are you
dating
looking for
has
now?
impacted my life.
impacted my
Like
life.
I've
Like
grown
I've
closer
grown
to
closer
God.
to
Now
God. Now I can actually like pray and hear what God wants me to do.
You,
And
a
I'm like,
preacher's
okay,
kid
you're
who,
doing that.
who had abandoned religion. Now you've got
Why
to pick
is
it up
there an
yourself.
echo?
Oh,
Nana,
there's an echo.
the echo is
from
coming
you.
from you.
Okay, well, I'm going to X out and come back in then.
Yes,
Yes,
please do.
please do. I
Oh, Bronco says, "Well, got to run rest of your evening." Thank you, you people. So back to what I was talking about. Okay, maybe I say green also. No, I don't have. This is the only color that I have. Oh no, no, yeah.
Am I
How's
echoey?
the no? You see now it's better. I knew it. Are you using your phone or your computer?
I'm
Your
using my
phone.
phone. Yeah.
Now I just have when I normal
Oh my God.
my makeup I had
Oh my
compliments.
God.
I had
What a lovely
compliments
day to get
all
tired.
day. Then around like and I just like I knew what was going to happen, right? So I sat down and then he was like, "Oh, due to some bogus reason he gave, like we will not be continuing your contract." And just I was indifferent. I was smiling, and he looked like, ah, what's
Oh, you
going
can't
on,
create.
right? Yeah, I feel like he looked more surprised than I looked from being
Yeah, because
fired on the
apparently he
spot.
probably has been doing that all day long, and the reactions are probably very different.
Yes,
You know?
said, "Oh, it's nothing personal." I said, "Okay." That was. Can you sign for me? I said, "Okay, I need to read and see what's in the letter. I cannot just like sign off." He said, "Oh, fine." It's okay.
Right.
So I went back, read everything, and then I just signed. And so I told my friends at the workplace, and everybody was like, "Huh? Are you okay?" Anything like I
Right.
haven't done anything than do my best. So like I'm at that point in my life where that's what I said. Like, what is the lesson for me to learn here? I'm not about to like, why are you sucking me? What did I do? Please,
It's not going
no.
to change
If you
anything, even, you
exactly,
know?
that's
So,
exactly what I told my friends. What I had this friend who was like, you have to ask them like why. I said, if they wanted to tell me why, they would have just
they
told
would
me.
have told you the
You know,
exit
if
interview.
I
Yeah.
exactly if just if there's something wrong, you have to have a conversation
Right.
school or blah blah blah. They're going to give you a warning, an instant, termination. Asking or begging will not change. If there's
Right.
room for a conversation with a person, you don't just take a decision to terminate them and then you want them to have a
You probably
conversation
give
with
them a warning or let them know
you.
what's going
Yes.
on or something.
even
Yeah.
even the HR was confused. The HR came to me. She was like,
Right.
"Man, how are you coming to ask?" She's like, "I don't even understand." I'm like, okay, everybody,
So it was just you, or there was like a few other people?
it was three people that I knew of. No, it was four people that I knew of. Yeah, people that I knew
Mm.
of. So I was like, okay. Then I I just felt indifference. I prayed about it. There was nothing like bitterness. I went to work the next day.
Yeah. What do you expect me to do?
"Hey, yeah, you don't want me here."
Right. Yeah. Right.
So I'm not really bothered. I'm just focused on the reason why I'm here. I'm and yeah,
Yeah.
that's one thing. So
Well,
my
maybe
faith
she got
is
another
God.
post on LinkedIn.
Come again. I got the job on LinkedIn. Yeah, from
So you should
LinkedIn.
be,
That's the only place. LinkedIn is the only place I can like. That's the
oh,
place that I feel like I can trust. I see other places like unless it's the website of the particular company, but all these other feel I'm like
yeah.
LinkedIn
No,
just feel
LinkedIn is
legit.
good.
Yeah, LinkedIn just feel legit. So let me say that. So that's and then also moving here has really, really built my confidence. I'm not even like I knew I was confident, always been confident, but I don't there's just there's something that maybe it has to do with being aware of who I am like right now.
Mm.
You know, back in Ghana, I'm like very vibrant and all that, but when I enter a space, I don't really own who I am. When I came here, Nana, literally every single day at work, they're like, "Wow, you look so beautiful. I love your dress."
Yeah.
They're saying
The
all these
compliment.
positive things. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, you should be a fashionista. Are you a model? Like your smile is beautiful." And I'm getting all that, and I'm like, now I'm in a place where when I enter a room, I know that I have a positive aura around me. Like I
Right.
own it, I'm not just like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
thank
I
you.
enter a room, I enter a room and I'm like, hi, like it's me, I'm here, you're going to love me. Like, just
Oh God.
love me already.
Yes.
I'm not just in the car now, somebody to come and say, hi. I'm not like bragging though, but it's like
No, I get what
I
you
enter
mean.
a room
Yeah.
and I understand what I bring to the table and I own it and I walk in and I'm like smiling. I'm not faking it. I'm just like I'm of who I am as a person. I'm more
Yeah.
aware of my strong traits, that I'm a people person. I understand that. Like and I'm
Right.
conscious, I'm intentional about all that. So it's very weird. Like there's so many things I was like,
But it also
really?
like really comes a lot from you just like going to a country or nobody,
Yes.
nothing, and you were so sure of it. Like, this is what I want to
Yes.
do. I don't even have a job lined up, but somehow I'm going to find a job. And I remember when you were insisting, like, I'm not going to do a security job. I'm not going to be a
Yes. You
housekeeper.
see?
Those are not the jobs and you like hammered on it to a point where God literally lined up something for you because you put your energy
Yes.
like, I don't want to do this stuff, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
do it.
Yes.
So
I have so much more. I understand that as an immigrant, sometimes you have to do the dirty jobs, to
yes,
climb
yeah,
up
yeah,
the
you can't have
ladder.
no pride
But
about you. Yeah. I said you can't have any pride when you're an immigrant. You don't have any
yes,
pride that you
exactly.
have
When you're
to.
an immigrant, yes, exactly. But with me, I had my dream job, right? And then I felt like I had like to go down to, like, okay, this is what I'm qualified for, but I can come down up to this level, but below this, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I cannot. It's not in my nature. People are like,
Yes,
you should do a housemaid like nanny. I'm like, I love kids. I won't lie. I cannot do it's not in my nature. Like, I
right,
cannot be cleaning somebody's. I can't. Like, I don't even clean my dishes are still there. It's something I find it difficult. It's not because I'm looking down on somebody's job. It's literally because I cannot do it. It's not in my nature. I can't. I
right.
cannot do it. Give me like housekeeping in a hotel. It's not something that I love, but I do it. Give me
Because you have worked in a hotel before, so
with that. But
don't you
please, I
have a
cannot be a
degree in
security. Like,
hospitality?
they have here, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go into hospitality anymore. I feel like I want to just explore whatever options are here. So I didn't
Other
want
things
to,
that you haven't done yet.
yeah, yeah, it's myself.
Right.
And because also I was new, I'm like, wherever I find a job, I'm looking for three things: good pay, like something good for the start, work environment, and just my peace. Like, that's what I'm looking for. So if that is in hospitality, if it's in whatever field, I don't care. I'm
Oh, guess
new here.
who's
Just give
here
me the
right now?
job. Nan,
Tell me.
what's his name again?
I'm on
Your
live with
husband.
Yvonne.
His face.
Fresh motherfucker.
You can't
Fresh.
say that.
Hey, you see?
Only two people, they like me. They will like it.
You see your life.
I'm going viral.
You're going viral, Ampa.
How
Hey,
are
see
you?
his cute face. This annoying of people of you. This man, as he's standing there, he's the most annoying person in the whole way. No, it's not
But
honor.
both of you love
The
me
whole
though. Both of you love me
Me,
though.
rescue me, take me to Dubai, Habibi.
uh,
hi.
You want to go
there,
So
to
if people should
Dubai?
come
there's
to
no fufu in Dubai.
ah,
There's no fufu in
come
Dubai,
to
but she's gonna eat
visit me.
fufu.
I
Pastor
said
Ko
Yvonne
Ban,
and I are
okay.
going to do a recall. We're going to go around and see the African markets in Dubai and see if we can open
Yeah,
a big shop in Dubai.
That'd be nice.
we want
Right?
to expand our branch. Our brand, sorry.
Open a big shop in Dubai. That brand,
As
I said,
expand the brand.
our branch. We are going to expand our brand.
Oh, you mean branches? She means branches.
maybe she's angry.
No, she's not hungry.
Ah.
Okay.
When you're coming, I
No,
want
I'm gonna
more
lock up the
money.
door.
I want more money and Kobe and onga
Uh-huh.
spices and
Okay. Salted.
powdered pepper. Then
Uh-huh.
I have to tell them first. Then spices. Then what again?
And what
Then
again?
joy ointment. I want joy
Joy
ointment.
on. Okay.
Don't mind me, I'm crazy.
And then what else? No, seriously, I might just pop up. You never know.
and and then just don't even know what I want.
You see
Like
me,
with
I have
food
an
stuff,
American passport. I just need to get to the airport. That's it.
I know, right? You see, that is also one thing I'm going to help you because you have an American passport.
Right.
Because like not
They
UK,
give
like the
preferences to
Brit
them. See, he's over
yeah,
here
the
stealing
UK,
my candy again. Oh, not so say business,
UK,
Nana.
Canada, your friend is saying, what's his name again, Karampo? Your husband.
Just
Uh Jeff. Jeff.
Forgot my name.
maybe
Jeff,
she is hungry.
stop distracting us.
He forgot my name.
Yes. I thought you
Vonne,
said, he's not telling me how you are his best friend.
you want his best friend lifestyle? I'm done.
Which best friend? Oh, please. Best friend that doesn't send you money. Have you seen some before? Please.
And what I
So
said,
we bonded over our shared interest.
interest of what?
Best
You
best
know,
also
I
then.
said on I said,
Please.
wow,
I
Bogali's
see why
best
then.
friend.
you forgot my name.
Please.
You gone. Anya, if you would you before.
Hi
Yvonne says she
guys.
wants Kobe, she wants Onga, she wants Joy Ointment.
Are you planning to go to Dubai?
Yeah, we're about to go to
Yes, when you're
Dubai.
coming,
We're coming
I want
too.
onga, I want powdered pepper, I want rosemary, I want granite paste, original granite paste. Better
Granite
me and
paste.
cut
Okay.
crime. Yes, I want
Oh,
granite. No,
try me if you want. Was it this week? Yeah,
I want
very
granite
nice.
paste. I want granite paste. That's the one. And then palm oil. Yes, and palm oil. I want granite paste and palm oil. Yes. Then what again, Ruth? I have honey, so I don't want honey. What again?
I mean,
What's it? Me
it's not. I
dawa.
don't feel
No, shito will make our own shito. Eh?
Maybe a stone will feel.
Oh my god. But seriously, guys, just a 1 year. Hey. Hmm. What's
I
it?
don't think they'll allow it in Emirates.
No, they will allow it. I brought some, but Asa allow it. They don't really check those things, so they only check for drugs. But they are not straight with what you can bring and what you cannot drink. As long as there's no drugs, but almost chill with we are now be the slightest like way you are going to prison. Like there are certain things they
Um,
don't joke about drugs
you
and
should. You
like
should go to
money laundering and
prison.
all those things. No, sure.
When you're baby
And
outside,
there,
we have
even if it's
prosecute. You must want to go
yeah,
to jail.
even if it's like some medical it's not allowed. Like
The medical marijuana.
don't yeah, don't even bring that. Just stay away from it. Like
Okay. So, okay, you. I'll text you
they
behind the
look
scenes.
over. What's it?
I'll text you behind the scenes. Let me leave you to your life because I have to close the store.
My guys, so much. Thank you so much for
Congrats on
joining
my
my live.
congrats on Vonne for taking Dubai for a year.
She forgot my name. I don't know.
Oh my God, he's not getting over it.
Make me cake. Like, oh, that's one thing I was like, hey, so nobody even bought me cake. More Ghana, can we celebrating something 1 year? Somebody would have bought me something like a
Yeah,
cake, donut.
she was
Like,
so good. Cake. Of all
I'm
the
like,
problems in the world, that's
my
your
friends
cake.
would just pull up on me, like, yo, I'm in your area. Where are you? Besini enkodi emutu. But you cannot get
Pick you
that
up on
here.
Sundays, didn't we? Yeah, we used to go pick you up on Sundays. Now look at
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying.
Ah,
That's what I'm saying. Like my other friends, somebody will pass by, we just blow horn and call you on the phone. I just passed by your house. I blow it's like that. But yeah, but it's okay. It's
it's
all
okay.
for a purpose.
Yeah,
So
Everything in its time.
I where if I feel bored, I and then come back here and hustle. So it's okay. Let me leave you, dear. Go and enjoy
Okay.
your
Bye, everybody on the
shop.
live. Those who are watching this now
Yes.
and later. We'll talk again.
Thank you so much for joining.
No
Thank you.
worries.
Love you. Jeff, bye.
I'm fine with you. You
I
forgot my
don't
name.
care.
What?
I
I
don't
know
care.
what. You don't do though.
Miss me and you'll be calling me. I don't care. Bye. Okay, yeah. Later. Okay. How do I? It's because Mana was here. This message is held for review. Who did that? A message that they have to hold for review. Anyway, yeah. So, this life has been interesting. 1 hour. Hey, I have to go, guys. What else do I even want to talk about? Wait, what do you want to talk about? Yeah, I'm actually going to 1 year being here, but I don't really think I have like bad experience. The only thing I will say is that there's racism. That is for sure. Or I don't know where the line is drawn between racism and discrimination, but yeah, it's in between there. Racism and discrimination a lot here, and you have to be intentional about what you want. You have to demand what you want, especially as an African. Otherwise, people will just take you for granted. Like they will walk over you if you don't. You have to know exactly what you bring to the table. You have to know what you're worth, and you have to demand that. You may not necessarily always get it, but you have to. Once you know that, okay, say for instance, a job, you know that I'm worth 10,000, right? But if they offer you 8,000, you can do with that. But if you don't know your worth, they can even offer you 1,000, and you feel like, yeah, it's okay, I will take it. I think that's the only negative thing that I will say here because of the racism, stroke discrimination. Life seems to not move smoothly for most African people because if you want something as an African, you would have to probably work more compared to somebody say with a British passport. Like they will easily have that services available to them compared to an African. That's the only bad negative thing. Any other thing, I'm just moving. I'm just moving with the flow. So we've done 1 hour already. Yeah, I'll do a video, proper video on YouTube, and then I'll post. But yeah, I guess this will be it. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another video live or whatever. Thank you guys for watching. You people did not like the video. Hey, only 2 likes. How many views have I had? Only 2 likes. Hey, you people, Ruth, go and like the video because I've liked this already. Yeah.
Like it already.
So you've liked
Subscribe.
it already, yeah. You
True,
don't subscribe. Yeah. So I'll do a proper video on for YouTube, and then I'll talk about what my experiences has been so far 1 year living here. But I think I've shared most of these things on Instagram. You people should go and follow me on Instagram. Can you people believe that I've posted day for what's today's date? 28? Yeah. For 28 days. I'm doing 31 days, like for the whole of the month of May. So every single day I'm posting on Instagram. So please go and follow me on Instagram. Watch my videos on Instagram. Yeah, then what again? I guess that would be it. Thank you so much for joining my live. On the 1 year anniversary, actually, I drank wine, so that was something good. At least my roommates are like fun people. That's also one good thing. Even though I'm not living the way that I wanted, there are people that are good to me, because some other people are having like the worst times here because they are sharing the space with people that are not genuinely good people. So that's one good thing. We all get along. We just like laugh, sit here, just fool around. Sometimes they get on your nerves, but 90% of the times, they're good people. So yeah, we drank wine, just enjoyed. Yeah, people. The last two people standing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the live now, and I would make a video for you to watch properly. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching today's live. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel, okay? And I need friends in UAE. If you have friends, I need intelligent friends, okay? Because the way my mind is moving, I friends that are intelligent and are ambitious. Please hook me up, okay? Let's be friends. All right. Have a lovely evening, you all. I'm just like, I'm missing you all. Bye. Oh, making life is always so cute.